What's up everyone, we're back at it again with another video today. And if you are new here, I am the Holistic Chef, and today we'll be discussing 5 more toxic household items that could be harming your body. And of course, the alternatives that I will be supplying you guys as well. Now, if you haven't checked out part 1, make sure you go ahead and take a look at that one. I'll be leaving a link to it right here. And you may be surprised at what you'll find. Also, I would like to say as a disclaimer, I am not sponsored by any of these products that are being shown here. And without further ado, let's get started on the first item. Okay, so the first one that we'll be getting into is dishwasher detergent. Now, many commercial dishwasher detergents contain chemicals that are harmful for our health and the environment as well. And just to name a few, a handful of these harmful components are SLS and SLES, fragrances, formaldehydes, synthetic dyes. A big one is triclosan, which is known to be a very harmful endocrine disruptor. And of course, many more that the average human can't pronounce, which already gives a bad sign. Plus, a lot of these ingredients can leave harmful residues on your dishes as well, or even entering the water systems of our own home, posing a serious risk to our health and the environment. However, thankfully, there are some great alternatives such as Branch Basics, Truly Free, and Rosie. Any of these products are non-toxic, fragrance-free, and sustainable for the environment and you as well. Or if you want to go for a more simple alternative, you can always use white distilled vinegar with baking soda as well. And now for the second household item is hand soap. Now, there is no doubt that many of us use hand soap to wash our hands after using the bathroom. At least, hopefully. Many mainstream hand soaps contain some of the same chemicals used in laundry detergent and dishwasher detergent as well, which can be very harmful to our health, especially with repeated exposure use. Many of these familiar chemical components include parabens, PPG and PEG, titanium dioxide, and high concentrations of alcohol, whether it's isopropyl or ethyl as well. Of course, many of these chemicals can contribute to damaging skin issues like dermatitis, severe allergies, hormone disruption, and as always, environmental harm. However, choosing natural or fragrance-free options can reduce your exposure dramatically. A handful of these alternatives that you might be familiar with: Dr. Bronner's, which have a variety of other natural alternatives other than hand soap as well, 7th Generation, and Common Ground. And now for the third household item is cookware, specifically Teflon pans and aluminum pans. Now, who doesn't like eggs? Whether they're scrambled, fried, sunny side up, they taste amazing. Unfortunately, the most common type of pan to cook eggs with is typically non-stick. However, while eggs are healthy for you, cooking them in either of these two pans are definitely not nutritious for your body. Both Teflon and aluminum pans can contain very toxic chemicals that are harmful to your health, especially under certain cooking conditions or with prolonged use as well. In fact, when high heated to a certain temperature, the toxic coating material in these pans begins to break down almost immediately, releasing toxic fumes that can cause severe lethal health effects on your body, especially if the pans are scratched, cracked, or dented, which can leach out all of the harmful chemical components onto your food. However, as always, there are 3 excellent options that you can sub out for. Stainless steel, which is the overall best option in my personal experience. Cast iron, and in some certain cases, carbon steel is another great option. However, it's best to make sure that there aren't any toxic coatings when buying such pans. And now for our 4th household item, air fresheners and candles. Now, it's no surprise that we all want our living spaces to smell fresh and aromatic, especially when the holidays come around or when we have guests over as well. Scented candles and air fresheners contain several toxic chemicals. Many of these include formaldehyde, benzene, toluene, xylene, and phthalates, which can irritate the eyes, nose, and throat and potentially cause headaches and nausea when inhaled. These chemicals are often derived from synthetic fragrances and petroleum-based waxes used in their production, which are not only terrible for humans, but for your furry pets as well. And many of these health effects include hormonal disruption, such as your endocrine system, severe allergic reactions, and with long-term exposure, may even cause cancer as well. But don't worry, I've got just the right alternatives for you guys. Two good options are Primarily Pure and Azuna as well. Both of these are some natural great alternatives. However, as an honorable bonus to throw in, if you want to go completely natural, you can simply boil some citrus, spices, and herbs as well. In fact, I'll even leave a personalized recipe down below for you guys to try out as well. And now finally, moving on to the fifth and final household item. In fact, it's the biggest one on the list. All of us use this household item every single day. I'm pretty much wearing it right now. It is clothing material. Fabric is an integral part of our everyday lives. It surrounds all of us, from the sheets that we sleep on to the clothes that we are wearing right now. Fabric can be divided into two main categories: natural, synthetic. Natural fabric are those made from plant, animal, or mineral sources. They have been used for clothing and furnishing purposes throughout centuries. Natural fabrics often feel more softer and breathable, and have been shown that they are safer for people with sensitive skin. Whereas nylon, polyester, acrylic, and rayon, many more out there that are non-biodegradable. Most often made from plastic, such as sweatpants, jackets, sweaters, raincoats, and leggings as well. Yes, that means all of you ladies out there, which can often lead to endocrine disrupting health effects and even microplastics all over your body. Yes, that also means for men and women down there. The good thing is, there are a variety of different natural alternatives, both plant-based and animal-based. For plant-based being cotton, linen, silk, hemp, bamboo, sisal, and jute. As for animal-based, wool, leather, and cashmere. So for all my guys out there, if you want to protect your package, make sure you get some 100% natural, organic cotton bottoms. And that's gonna do it for this video, guys. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button as well. Also, comment down below on what kind of other toxic household items you guys would like to see for a part 3. I hope all of you have a very blessed day. Don't forget to eat well, live well, have a very happy life, and I'll see you guys on the next one.